to tame the Horsepower Rodeo.
Magic Marco made Termas his own, winning by a large margin to take the lead of the MotoGP World Championship for the first time. It's been a remarkable start for the Muni VR46 Ducati rider, with 2 podiums and a second place in the Tissot Sprint in Argentina. The question now is, can Bezzecchi carry on this form into Austin, a track where he has never won at before? But with searing confidence and speed in all weather conditions, Marco Bezzecchi is riding a crest of a wave, and he will be in the mix. Near perfect weekend at Portugal turned into despair and disaster at Termas. The champion was looking to consolidate his championship lead until a late fall. However, we have seen last year this won't deter Bagnaia. He comes into Kota only 9 points off Bezzecchi, and despite Austin never favouring the Italian marquee, they did take victory here last year with Bastianini, and Pecco was on the podium in 2021. He is still considered by many as the rider to beat, but the question is, which version of Bagnaia will we see? The late 2022 version, or one that we saw in early 2022? Only time will tell, but his air of confidence in 2023 suggests it will be the former. The Noali factory come into this weekend with something to prove. After scintillating speed on Friday at Termas, the weekend fell away for Vinales and Espargaro in wet conditions, both coming home in a lowly 12th and 15th. This weekend will be pivotal to gauge whether the 2023 RSGP is a bike that can fight at the front of every circuit. However, it's a circuit that both Aprilia and Espargaro in particular haven't shown strong in the past. But with Maverick's early season speed and previous form at Kota, that could all change as he seeks to become the first rider in the MotoGP era to win with 3 different manufacturers. The biggest surprise of Termas was Frankie Morbidelli's speed and Fabio Quartararo's lack thereof. The low grip nature of the Argentina circuit played into the hands of Morbidelli, who could unlock more from the Yamaha than Quartararo. Heading to Kota, there are more questions around Yamaha than answers. Frankie will be looking to continue the newfound form in Argentina and unlocking that in more circuits throughout the year, with the Circuit of the Americas, a very different layout to Termas, the perfect place to find out. On the other side of the garage, Fabio will be looking to get a clear start to the race and have a weekend where he can just bag points on the board until we move into Europe, where Yamaha is expected to bring new parts. The team in orange have had a positive start to the year in retrospect to the pre-season form. Binder became a Tissot Sprint winner, while Jack Miller has shown to be more competitive than what pre-season suggested. The team and riders seem to be moving in the same direction, which is positive for development, but despite their good start to the year, last year will still be fresh in their mind. After 2 positive opening races, the season began to get away from them, and Kota was a particular struggle, with Binder being the top KTM in 12th. This year, the Austrian marquee will be hoping to show what they're capable of before MotoGP moves back to Europe. The former Kings of Kota have somewhat had their wings clipped in recent years. They are the manufacturer with the most to gain following a difficult start to 2023. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel, with both LCR riders showing very good form in Termas in both the wet and dry conditions, and Alex Rins returns to a track he adores, picking up his first MotoGP win here in 2019 and then producing a stunning late charge for second last year. He will be looking to continue his Honda adaptation with a strong weekend in front of the American fans, and if everything slots into place, don't count out Alex Rins to be in the podium hunt.
Need more MotoGP action? Click here to get your fix.